Hello everyone, this is Sensuous One, and I just wanted to come on and do just a little project share. This was supposed to be for a design team call, but yeah, for some reason I thought today was the 30th all day, and it's the 31st. But anyway, it's okay, I missed it, but I just still wanted to share the card because I think it came out really cute. My computer's making some noises. Okay, so the image that I used is a Whimsy stamp, and it's called, what is this one called? Sugar. It's one of the Sugar Plum Fairies. And this is what she looks like. And I use a lot of springy colors to kind of create this card. Let me move my camera just a little bit. Alright, so she is done on a corrugated card base. And I'll tell you the Copic colors I use really quick, which are all these that you see here. I try to stay within like a spring theme color. For example, this is YR07 and YR04. Those colors were used on her wings. You can see that. I use like a gradient effect, and then on top of that orange I added some of the this one's called yellow, the yellow stickles. It's not going to focus. The stickles that I used, and I also used that on top of this little circle area from her little wand. And on the wand colors I used YR15 and Y15 and Y13. Okay, the bottom part of her dress, which is the shades of blue, has B05, B02, and B00. Right, that's for the bottom part of her dress. The little middle section here, where you see like mostly like the greens, those are BG23 and BG15. And then let's see what else. I did that one. Her hair is RV04 and RV02. Her skin tone is E21 and E11. I didn't use a lot of colors this time. Usually I use like at least 3 or 4, but because her skin surface was so small, there's really a small amount of skin shown on this stamp. And then her little cheeks are R32. So that's all the Copic colors that I used on the image. This is a little hair bow that I had in my stash. It's usually a what do you call it? A nail art piece. It's like a little bow. Just stuck it in her hair because this image did have like little holly leaves on it. You can see in her hair is a holly leaf, and I guess it's supposed to be like a Christmas. So I just kind of changed it up a little bit. Now on her dress there were already like little star imprints, and they're really tiny to try to color them. So I took some of my little nail art gems that I have, if you can see, but in here there's some little stars in there, and I used those to place them on her dress. It's not going to focus really well, but there's some stars in there, and that's what I used for her dress. And I wanted some type of effect back here behind her wand to make it look like the colors were like splashing out. So I thought, and outside I put the stickers on it to make it look like it's glowing. I used this punch here. This is a EK Success punch, and it looks like this. And I used that on top of a piece of black cardstock. I decided to use black to make everything around it pop out. So on this black piece, I punched out with the punch these little circle holes you see in the back, and inside of each hole, after I backed the black part with a piece of yellow cardstock, inside of each hole, I just place some of these yellow rhinestones. Again, these are like nail art gems, and there's some yellow ones in there. I use that inside of this section, the starburst section here. And then over here, well, let me go back to the card, because the papers in the back that you see is some glittery paper. It's pink, and it came from this Recollections glitter paper. There's 10 sheets in here. I got this from Michael's a while back. So I used the pink and the white. Put the pink first, then some white. Down here I have a piece of trim that I got from Hobby Lobby, which looks like this. And then I just layered some flowers on top of a doily. First there's a paper doily back here, then there's a crochet doily, and then some flowers on top. Some different colored beaded sprays. Here there's a pink, green, purple, and like a lavender. 2 lavenders, a green and a pink. A little gem, a little acrylic gem here. And this sentiment here, I didn't know what kind of sentiment to put there, but because she's a sugar plum fairy, I just that just came to mind. And it came from this Colorbach baby Bella Baby sentiments. It's a rub on, so I just cut out the one that said sugar and spice and everything nice. So overall I think it came out really pretty. I like the front of it. And then the inside I just used some of the same papers and layered them. I used a starburst on the top corner of the little mat that I have here, and then I just put a pink star right in the middle of that to kind of tie in the starburst from the front to the inside of the card. And that's it. So I had a lot of fun making it, even though I missed the DT call. That's okay, but I had so much fun making a card anyway. And I forgot to mention, should mention this in the beginning, but I purchased the stamp, came from Hot Rod's Boutique, and she has some amazing prices. I will leave her information down below in the description box if you guys want to check her out. It's one of the top 5 shops that I visit on a regular when I'm looking for something special. But anyway, I'll leave all the information in the description box. I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.